Another feature that's getting a lot of attention in Exchange is the new Recovery Storage Group functionality. Now, this is used for restoring mailboxes and stores, and if you've ever had to go restore deleted mailbox, you're gonna love this. This is a specialized storage group that basically mimics a server that we used to have to create. We use this alongside existing storage groups. Now, we can add this even if we already have 4 storage groups. If you remember, in an earlier video, we talked about the fact that we can have up to 4 storage groups, up to 5 stores in each group, so a total of 20 stores. But now, keep in mind, a storage group constitutes a database in Exchange and has a transaction log. So what we're going to do is basically restore from a storage group individual mailbox stores, put them into the storage group, restore our data onto those, and then X-merge them back to where we want to go. Now, here's the only stipulations. I can restore from any storage group that's on a server running Exchange 2000 Service Pack 3 or later. So again, there's a fair amount of, I guess you would call it, enticement out there to get all your Exchange servers up to at least Exchange 2000 Service Pack 3. If you've got 5.5, it's a good time to get off of 5.5, at least get to Exchange 2000 Service Pack 3. Next, one of the other 2 stipulations is that your recovery storage group server and the storage group that you want to recover needs to be on a server that are in the same administrative group. So you can be on 2 different servers, it's just that the servers have to reside in the same administrative group. And it's possible to do multiple mailbox restores if they're all in a single storage group. Now, also notice on here, you cannot restore public folders with this tool. This is only for mailboxes. There's 3 basic steps, and I want to explain this a little bit. First, we're going to set up our recovery storage group. I'll show you this in System Manager in just a second. Then we can restore a mailbox store to the recovery storage group. Then we will merge that recovered mailbox data with current mailboxes, and for that we're going to use X-merge. Now, a lot of folks are familiar with X-merge, but before we talk about that, let me go back a second. Previous to this, when you had a mailbox that was lost or deleted, to recover that mailbox, the administrator usually had to go through a process of going into a lab, rebuilding an Exchange server, giving it an identical server name, and so forth, and then restoring the database into it, and then using X-merge to merge the old mailbox back into the current one, and so forth. What's actually happened here, if you want to think about it this way, these 2 steps, set up the RSG and restore a mailbox, this is what you used to do on a separate server. You now do it on the same server that you're running. This just almost lets you mimic another server environment. What it's really doing is giving you a place to restore the old files that you're going to pull from. One other thing, X-merge has grown up. X-merge in Exchange 2003 is now a multi-threaded application, which means it can run much more efficiently and it can move multiple mailboxes at one time, which makes it go a lot faster. Let me go out to Exchange System Manager. Then I can use X-merge to look into this mailbox store once I put my database in there, and then I can, once I put my updated database in there, now notice if I right click this and try to mount it, the database is there, but it's telling me if you mount it before you restore it from backup, you're going to create a new checkpoint, on and on and on. Plus, you've got a duplicate copy of this mailbox store. So what I want to do is put it here, restore from a previous copy that has the mailbox I'm trying to restore, and then I want to merge from here back up into here, and I'll be back to where I was before the accidental deletion or whatever occurred. So notice how much easier and faster this is going to make things. Now, to use X-merge, you need to go out to the Microsoft website, and I've already got us out there, but if